Let me tell this funny story why I cook jollof rice for my husband. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I've got a funny story to share that happened while I was cooking one of my favorite dishes, Nigerian jollof rice for my husband. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. So picture this. It was a sunny Saturday afternoon and I decided to surprise my husband with his favorite meal. I had all the ingredients laid out: rice, tomatoes, peppers, turkey, and of course the secret spices that make jollof rice so irresistible. I was feeling pretty confident, thinking how hard can it be? Little did I know I was in for quite the adventure. As I started chopping the tomatoes, I realized I had forgotten to buy onions. Now, if you know anything about Nigerian jollof, you will know that onions are a must. I quickly ran to the store, still in my apron, looking like a hot mess. I grabbed the onions and rushed back home, determined to get this dish right. Back in the kitchen, I was on a roll. I salted the onions, added the tomatoes, and then came the moment of truth, adding the rice. I was so focused on getting everything perfect that I didn't notice my husband had come back home early. He walked in just as I was about pouring the rice into the pot, and I turned around to greet him, only to accidentally knock over a whole jar of spices. Spices went flying everywhere, on the floor, on the counter, and yes, even on my husband. He stood there, wide-eyed, covered in a rainbow of spices, and all I could do was burst out laughing. I mean, who knew cooking could turn into a comedy show? Oh, after we cleaned up the kitchen, we decided to make the best of it. We turned on some music, danced around the kitchen, and I even let him help with the cooking. Let me tell you, it was a hilarious sight. My husband trying to stir the pot while doing a little dance. We were both in stitches. Finally, after all the chaos, the jollof rice was ready. We sat down to eat, and despite the spice explosion, it turned out delicious. We couldn't stop laughing about the whole experience, and it became one of our favorite cooking memories. So, moral of the story, cooking can be messy, but it is also great. A great opportunity for laughter and bonding. Don't be afraid. I repeat, don't be afraid to embrace the chaos in the kitchen. I almost forgot I was cooking. Here I am. My jollof rice is almost ready. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this funny cooking story, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fun and delicious adventures. Look at my rice, so yummy. Hey, who can do it if not me? Just joking. Oh, so yeah, my rice is almost ready. Back to the cooking of the day, because I know you guys are into the story and you almost forgot that I have a pot of rice on fire. Please, I don't want my rice to burn. That is the pepper turkey that I'll be using for the jollof rice. The turkey is already looking so yummy. Like, hey, I know how to cook. That one I did that day was just a mistake that made me to have that jar of spices flying everywhere. But now I am a professional in making jollof rice. Look at the rice now. Looking so yummy, sweet and delicious. I know, even till today, my husband keeps reminding me of that particular day. But, what will be, will be. So until next time, happy cooking. And please do not forget to follow me on TikTok, Yummy Eat and Treat. On Instagram, same name. On Facebook, of course, Yummy Eat and Treat, the same name. On YouTube, we there YouTube, I beg. You people should join me on YouTube too. Thank you and bye-bye.